Ba, 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 ba. All right, we're good now. We're good. We're good. We're good. Seamless, baby, seamless. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Okay, oh, I gotta get live split back up. See what kind of mediocre performance I can put up this week. We starting on it. Oh, hey, that's cool. Sound effects only mode. I like that. All right, what do we got? We got Plane, Fatal, Merca's always a good one. New Year, Dental. Well, I haven't tried Dental yet, and I haven't tried Fatal yet. Dental looks aggressive, so let's use Dental. Because that's just good fun. And a walk button. This is gonna burn my eyes out. Yeah, I played a lot of this. Oh my god, Jeff is Dan? Okay, this is unprecedented for me. A little peach. Give me some pie. I like slime. Alright, so this is a standard race seed. The newest update, though, added a fun feature called random enemies. So instead of enemies being the same everywhere like they are right now, and only bosses shuffled, now enemies are shuffled too, which is probably going to have horrible side effects. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. Let's go! These crazy ladies are already here. Summers. I think the way it works is it like replaces like specific mobs with other specific mobs. Ah, crap. Well, it's green. That's good. Maybe I'll try and fight her and see what happens. 9 damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that snake is still a snake. I really want to dodge these fights. But I really want this. Oh my god. Don't know how I feel about this dental, this dental, text box. They're a little aggressive. Hi, kitty. Oh god. My cat might jump up here and ruin everything. It's actually a really good chance of that happening. Kitty. Ooh, love me the early game Delam port. Love me the early game Delam port. That early 2 characters is like huge. It's absolutely huge. Key to the cabin. That one. Really? That's hilarious. Damn, you're already done putting the groceries away? You're a madman. Give me some Paula. Oh, there's the kitty. Hi, kitty. I should save here. Get these chests, check the shop real quick, and then move on. I'll just go back to On It. I guess I could go to Summers. To get the magic cake in case that happens to bring me something good, but I might as well just go to On It and do that. Okay, he's got repel sandwiches. Let's get some of those while we're in a good spot. Kind of forgot I have to get her, like, gear. Alright, let's go back to On It. Hand packed for the weekend? Nice. I forget, are you guys going camping for the weekend? What are you guys doing this weekend? I'm sure you told me, but I'm a horrible friend and don't remember things. Pencil eraser, nice. So we're really setting up for a trip to Tucson here. Mean cousin and girlfriend in Montreal for Saturday night, then Ottawa Sunday night, then head back Monday for the week with them. Hey, that's awesome, man. Sounds pretty sweet. I was not even looking for this dumb little ant. This is weird mixed enemy stuff, man. Big pile of puke. Classy. Classy game. Not really what I'm looking to find at this point in the game. I lost my teddy bear because of that crap. Stupid. Oh man, and an early shroom. This is potentially tough, but hopefully not too tough start here. Yeah, okay. It's actually nice then knocking Shroom out early because he's such a pain in the butt. Who's the other one? Electro Spectre? Electro Spectre has the PSI shield, so I don't think I want to... do anything yet. Oh, never mind, you just used the neutralizer, so we're good now. Okay, that wasn't so bad. What's he got? The police badge. Okay, police badge is going to be interesting because it means all of the policemen in the police station are going to be switched with some other random enemy. So we'll see what that ends up being. Go in, please. Yeah, okay, I do want to stay at the hotel real quick. So I'm just so I'm healed up for this police fight, which is hopefully not too bad. Shouldn't be. Because I've got 2 characters. Usually this is tough with 1. How's things? They're alright. I just got crushed by Jex in a draft race, which he very deserved to win. But it was fun. And now I'm playing some Earthbound, which is also fun. How's things with you, sir? Got tickets to a crazy light show. Notre Dame Basilica and the Van Gogh experience, Van Gogh experience in Ottawa. Mountain Cart Coast. Oh man, sounds like a busy weekend. Sounds wicked. Oh, my matchup will be announced today. That's cool. I will happily be losing to Jack shortly. Also not jacked about fighting these sentry robots. These things are a pain in the ass. So hopefully they're scaled nice and low. Yes, they are. 12 max. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, sounds like a super busy weekend. It won't be Jax. No, it'll be Jack. I wonder if I'm actually wasting time. I wonder if Ness swinging the bat would kill these things and I don't have to waste, but I'm not going to find out because this is a sure thing and I'd rather not find out and waste more time. So we'll finish this, we'll go down to Tucson, and then we'll consider going right for Happy Happy Valley, I think. Get that 3rd character. You can see how I might think that. Well, we also kind of talked about it, and that was what was very strongly hinted at when I was playing against Doesn't, and I was being provided maybe a reason to not be playing so lackadaisically. Alright, so got you done. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Summers. Oh, kind of didn't see that truck there. Whoops. Actually, no. Okay, we're gonna go to Tucson first, then I'm gonna go to Summers. Right, yeah. Get some exit mice. So we're gonna go to Tucson just to get the warp, and then we're gonna go to Summers and we're gonna do the Magic Cake Lady. Just to see if she gives me a warp to like Threed or something that opens up another avenue or another character. And then we'll go, okay, so now I'm in Tucson. So now we'll go to Summers. I gotta get better at warping. My God. I'm on tilt. All right. Teleport B to Summers. Takes longer to do teleport B, but not when you fail the teleport like 5 times. The other thing that's good about checking here is if the shops are really good, then I have a chance to buy some kind of over-leveled stuff for myself. Which can make the most of the seed really early. So you're in a group of 4 that could face Doesn't, Jack, Locke, and Kilbasiago. Yeah, wow. Those are all great choices. Oh, all the top runners in the community right now. Sick. We've been like in races before together, I think. Okay, well, this is all junk. I think like those are 3 miles ahead of me. I can see why you might think that, but the times that I constantly see posted would suggest otherwise. So, I get what you're saying, but you're wrong. Where am I? Just making sure I didn't accidentally already pass the Stoic Club, which I did not. Now I gotta pick up the pace. I'm in like, I feel like I'm in a bit of a slump in Worlds Collide right now. My confidence is low. I feel like I haven't been doing intelligent things. So this, if you're ever gonna face me, Club Asiago, this is the best time. This is the best time. There's 3, just like I said. I'm so smart. Oh, I'm so smart. But you guys don't follow sketchy women into hotel rooms? Cowards. Okay, I'm glad I did this because now I get a 3rd character. We'll see what his item is. He has zombie paper. Interesting. Ooh, a Mr. Saturn coin. So Mr. Saturn coin's pretty good, which suggests that I'm probably not supposed to do the tent yet. But it also suggests this place might be overleveled, so we're gonna check out the, where did the... Oh yeah, sorry, he's got it. Sorry, it suggests that, I might be able to buy a big bottle rockets here if they have good... If the shop is good. Although this is a part of my game I'm supposed to be not doing as much. I always do too much shopping. If I'm not getting killed, I should be probably just playing. But I can't crack the habit. Oops. Come on, what am I doing? Alright, see if we can't get some bottle rockets for Jeff here, and then we'll get out here. Oh, I don't have money. I gotta take out money. That's a time waster right there. That's a time waster. Draft would have been my jam. I only have 48. Well, I guess I'm not buying all the stuff I want to buy right now. Come back later. I do have 200 bucks, and do I have food on me? Boiled egg. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pretty sure I dodged Jack. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's all the same to me right now. Everybody's good. I'd almost rather play Jack and get him out of the way. I have beaten him. I beat him in the Coliseum, so it's something that can happen. Say key to the shack. Who's this? Thunder and Lightning shouldn't be too tough. As long as it's not leveled way above me. Thunder and Storm, whatever. Oh, looks like it's leveled way above me. Maybe not. I think I should be doing more damage to it, though. Guess not. Wow, okay, so I've got 3 sanctuaries available to me very early in the game. Lost zombie paper, so I just don't have the meteorite piece, but I can get there. Alright, let's, you know what, I'm gonna go back to Threed. God, are you kidding me? I'm gonna go back to Threed. Because now I'm gonna have a little bit of money. I do want to buy some stuff for Jeff at that shop. And the shop here wasn't full of amazing stuff. It was full of pretty good stuff, but it wasn't full of amazing stuff. And so I kind of want to fight the tent, the boogie tent, because it may have the meteorite piece, or it may have something else that I need. I need the Franklin badge, sorry. That's what I meant to say. Alright. So hopefully this doesn't just like kill me right away. But like I said, the scaling suggests it's maybe not totally out of my league. Oh god. This guy hits super hard. So I think I gotta use my big ball of rocket, even though it's before I would want to. My only shot. That's gonna kill somebody. Oh. Okay. I didn't want to use that this early, but that thing is very high one-shot potential. Interesting, because all the top runners have the same weakness. What's that, luck? Oh, UFO engine. Don't need that at all. That was a totally useless check that I just did there. Great. Okay, let's go do on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Normally I would wait till later, but I think this needs to get done anyway, and the levels will help me. Five to 7 minutes against Locke doesn't or Jack with the same draft strategy. If they still beat me, then they deserve to win. Peanut allergy. Oh yeah, I have exit mice. Don't need them yet, but it's good to know. Screw that. We're not fighting those trees. I feel like every time I've played against Doesn't, I have some massive screw up, and then, like, basically you can't do that against him. And then I lose because I had this massive screw up. You know what I mean? Like yeah, he's beaten me, fair enough, but I've beaten myself in a lot of those, and it's just like very demoralizing. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's just it. Like, Doesn't very good. And every time he's beaten me, I feel like I could have beaten him. Except for, I don't think in the Coliseum, I could have. I don't think. There was one fight where he beat me where I couldn't. I ran my race, he ran his race, and his race was just better. But other than that, when I've faced him, I'm like, I have not gotten the feeling that I couldn't have won the fight. Okay, why are these things so bad at getting out of my way? Yeah, I already have that. Thanks, though. Okay, Tucson. Did that. I've got the UFO. He's the magnet. Yeah, yeah. Except I'm not particularly good at chess. But yeah, it's just, like, and don't get me wrong, it's not a slight to him at all. He's an excellent racer. Very smart, very knowledgeable, good execution. But it's just funny how it just feels like that's how it's worked out every time. Unfortunately, you already used up the 2 chess names that I know. So I'm out. Boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Alright, I got the movement right now. Let's keep it up, keep it up. Oh god. That is the way I have to go, and I do not want to fight those things. That's a fail. Oh yeah. I gotcha. I find chess very interesting. I just never got past, like, elementary school. Like, I used to play it as a kid and I was pretty good at it, and then a lot of it became learning openings and learning strategies that are supposed to oppose other strategies, and they lost me there. That's not what I'm good at. I'm not good at that. Yeah, I can do, I'll say, just okay if I can just focus on not openings and not responses to certain things and getting beat by funky rules and stuff like that. That is not my jam. Okay. Yeah, I didn't end up finishing it. I started Queen's Gambit and it got me for a bit, and then I just kind of I don't know. I fell off it. Didn't successfully retain my interest. I don't want to fight you, thing. Don't you interrupt me again. Okay, well, there's the Franklin badge that I needed. It's actually one of the worst kind of situations from logic in this game that you can end up with, because logically you wouldn't come up here until you have all of the items that you would want to take all of the checks here to prevent it like a repeat trip. But when coming up here ends up unlocking one of the things you need to do the other checks, that's like super annoying in my opinion. Meteorite piece. Wow, okay. We're on good pace then. I already got the meteorite piece. Let's see what this gives me. This is like Lag City, this place. So much lag. Don't forget the love story. Don't forget the kind of like forced love story in there. Also, she's not just a woman. She's a woman that's got like some mental stuff going on, and that's the only reason she's a good chess player, right? That's how kind of how I felt watching it too, to be honest. It was okay, but it was very like eh. Heaven forbid she's just a normal woman. Does it say Tiny Ruby? Tiny Ruby. Alright, well that opens up the Summers path a little bit, which I'm not a big fan of. Because that chain to get to using the Summers path to get to Sanctuary is long. And I don't want to take a long time when I have 3 available to me. Alright, this is probably going to use up the rest of my repel sandwiches. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Starman Jr.? That's okay. We don't mind Starman Jr. Starman Deluxe? We do mind Starman Deluxe, but we do not mind Starman Jr. Well, maybe we do mind Starman Jr. That's a lot of damage. Well, I'm pretty glad I had her put the shield on. Oh, he's actually pretty tough right now. Oh, well, we're just gonna keep passing the shields around. Fire more bottle rockets with you. Do another life up to you. There we go. That was a little harder than I was expecting, to be honest. That's good though, we'll get that done. And then yeah, I pretty much have to go to Summers and do the Summers chain. Well, not really. Tiny Ruby guy I might luck out and he might give me something good. Right. exit mouse. Okay, we'll wait on carrot key because I don't think there's much of a benefit to carrot key right now. Tempted to check the expensive shop, but I'm gonna resist the urge. There goes my tiny ruby. Wad of bills. Totally useless. Totally useless. Wad of bills would unlock 3 for me, and I've already got that. So unless I'm missing something, I pretty much have to go down to Scramble, which I don't want to do. Adds a lot of time to this run. I mean, it's going to add the same amount of time to everybody's run if it's mandatory logic, but I still don't want to do it. The good thing about this is it unlocks another vendor for Jeff who might have big bottle rockets for sale, which, like, step change in effectiveness for Jeff. Bum, bum, bum. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Boom, 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 boom. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Bum-bum-bum-bum. I mean, we were just getting out of the port, that's all. No, they weren't all moving. I was going really slow because I was carefully navigating out of the port. Safety first. Bum, 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 bum. I know, man. Well, summer's a busy spot. Oh my god, heavily armed pokey? That's not good. That's not good. We don't like seeing that. I think Ness would maybe do more just hitting. Oh, there goes my teddy bear. He's doing big damage, so he could definitely knock some people out. Ness is not doing more hitting because he's got crazy defense, and he lowered my offense. There we go. Nice. That was a little bit tough. It makes me a little bit nervous for what this is going to look like. Part of me actually wants to maybe consider going to Threed and getting my way up to Saturn Valley just to get the levels on the way. There's nothing for me to do in Saturn Valley yet. Oh, that's not true. I have the meteorite piece. Oh, I should have done that. Shoot, this might have actually, this check might have, I might have shot myself in the foot here. This check might have been totally unnecessary. Oh, God. Well, whatever. We're here, we're gonna buy bottle rockets with Jeff, or for Jeff, I should say, and then I'm gonna warp up to where I should have gone in the first place. Wrong building. Like I said, best case, big bottle rockets for sale here. Right, so theoretically, that may be... Not really, not necessarily. There's still a lot more to do, and I can teleport back to exactly where I ended up here, so I'm not committed to anything yet. And what I'm doing right now, I have to do anyway. There is a small chance that I could get the teleport to the place I'm about to go from another check down the road. Small chance. 240. Ugh. Oops. But the way the logic works in this game is you have to get to Saturn Valley with the meteorite piece, and and then that's what you can use to basically get to the final boss. That's the path you have to take after you've gotten 4 sanctuary locations. So the distance between that check in the desert I was about to do and a sanctuary location is far, but there are a number of key items that check gives you, which may open another path to a check. Excuse me. But regardless, I'm going to need to go and do what I'm about to do anyway. Unless I happen to get a teleport to that location later on, but that's very luck-based. It's not a good strategy to assume you're going to get a teleport to the place. If I have to do this anyway, this way has a much higher chance of giving me a shorter path. Okay, we gotta be careful here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get around these mice. Oh, deked! Get out of here! Absolutely deked. I think I'm out of repel sandwiches though. I've only got 1 left, so I'm probably gonna have to fight a battle down here I don't want to fight, but usually I'd want 2 or 3 repel sandwiches for this. I have the same difficulty in this game that I have in Worlds Collide. Shopping is my enemy, and appropriately routing in shops is a huge weakness. Probably have to take 1 more fight here. Oh no, I don't. Okay. Hopefully this is Mondo Mole and not Guardian Digger. Excellent. Almost 100% vulnerability to paralysis. Might just actually... Let's just auto fight. It's gonna be faster. Yeah. Wasting time picking spells and stuff. Okay, that's still a bit of a challenge walk. Okay, well... How about Tourney? Sucks. Sometimes you get lucky and that guy has repel sandwiches for sale. Not today. No. I think I've gone the other way with mine, personally. I think I've gotten to the point where I don't route enough in. Okay, well, didn't know that they could move during that period. Did not realize that they could move while I was doing the menuing thing. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. I even got the next menu. I was just tapping too fast. Okay, not too bad. These fights aren't that hard. It's just it's a big time loss taking fights in this game. Avoiding fights is a huge part of the rando, really. I think I can get away without warping again. Yeah. Ooh, an okay pendant. Yeah, for the most part, though, you want to avoid the fights. I fully acknowledge what you're saying. But like this fight is not a 30-second fight, and a lot of them aren't 30-second fights. And I don't necessarily know the scaling at the time. Like that fight with the 2 eyeball things, that was more than a 30-second fight. And even if I boff around warping and stuff, it actually takes a lot of failed warps to really eat up a whole minute. Those fights, they take up quite a bit of time. So you generally want to avoid them. See, now we've got to teleport to this place, which, like I said, we would have had to do anyway. Stop. That is kind of funny. I didn't need to talk to you. Alright, here's hoping for a good, nice, useful teleport. Nope. Teleport literally to where I am right now. So, I'm not going to consider this a time waste because I had to come here anyway. And the fact that that teleport was the teleport to here means that nowhere else would have teleported me to here. So I don't feel that bad. I don't feel that bad. Actually, I don't have the hieroglyph copy, do I? I need to check my items. I'm missing something in my logic. Water bills, carrot key, Franklin badge. I don't have the hieroglyph copy. Okay, I gotta think about this. So I'm gonna go to Dalam and do this. I must have misclicked something. Or forgot to click something. Because apparently I have some logic available that I am not showing. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I know what I didn't do. I never clicked that I have poo. And that opens up this check. Stupid, stupid. So again, not a huge waste of time. Would have had to do this anyway. Would have had to do this anyway. Now we practice mashing buttons. Alright, so this is going to give me a teleport somewhere useful then. What am I hoping for? Well, it doesn't matter what I'm hoping for. It's going to either be Lost World or Fourside. I think it kind of has to be. I guess it could be Dusty Dunes. Be Dusty Dunes. Also, the other thing you gotta realize is, like, me messing around there, taking longer than the fight to miss the fight sometimes, that's my bad for not having the skill, right? I need to gain that skill. Okay, I got Winters, which is just another free item. Could be pack of bubblegum though. Could be pack of bubblegum, which I do technically need. Okay. Well, these guys are going to be really easy then. I also have to remember that I can stock up on repel sandwiches here after I'm done this. But this check was clearly earlier in the logic. Much earlier in the logic. So I'm getting instant wins. Second hole. That was close. That was close. This is kind of a funny game because being able to, it's not the same as Worlds Collide, where Worlds Collide is really big on knowing boss weaknesses and stuff. Like this one, it is important, but this one's a lot more about menuing and routing, technical execution of walking between places, understanding the logic that's kind of being presented to you. So it's kind of a funny rando in that way. It's a lot more mechanically reliant. Didn't want to give that to Ness. It's linear in this seed. It's not as linear as you'd think. There's certain areas where it gets a lot less linear, and you kind of have to... There are ways to tell whether you're in the correct logic or not. Alright, jar of fly honey. Oops. For crying out loud. See, like, stuff like this. So I meant to give that to Paula in the first place, and now I've wasted time in this shopping. Same with Jeff. Look at that. Jeff has too much other crap that I never got rid of. Okay. And I keep screwing those up today. I don't know why. Alright. That, we got the jar of fly honey now, so we can go here. I actually definitely want to save here before I go. And this gives me my path to my 4th sanctuary. So we'll go do this and we'll fight Gygus, and hopefully we're looking at something like a 110, hopefully. If I don't mess this up. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Like, it's kind of a catch-22. Part of what I like about this rando is that while it is difficult to master, it's so easy to pick up. Like, it's just... which is kind of refreshing sometimes, to be honest. I don't want to always be on, like, high alert. I absolutely don't want to fight those. Ooh, now we got Starman Deluxe. I don't like Starman Deluxe very much. I always forget if he's got the PSI shield or if he's got the psychic or physical. He's got the PSI, so we'll just bash. This is where big bottle rockets are important. Actually, she should shield at least herself. He'll use the big bottle rocket. Nice. That is why we buy the big bottle rockets. That is a super tough fight if I didn't have that. Also fun burping noises. Yeah, it is. It's called Class. This game's got tact. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh, the wheel's spinning. What happened? What got selected? Sing something. God damn it. What am I singing? You have to pick, because I don't want to do it. I get to sing something. That is not currently what my attitude is on the situation. How many do I have left? 3? I have to fight these fights. I'll think about it. Okay, you do that. It's the worst thing I've ever added to that wheel. It was, now, to be fair though, it wasn't your spin, Elastoid, it was his spin. I also don't know the words to that, so I'd have to look it up. Unless you wanted me to just sing, show me the meaning of being lonely over and over again, like just that part. I think you're easy, I think. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, theoretically, we can go fight the end boss here. This is going to be a tough end boss. But theoretically, we can do it. Oh, wheel spin disappeared. Must not have happened. Yeah, you better run. You better run. Get out of here. Night pendants. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna buy at least one of these for Ness. And then I think I'm gonna buy a bunch of secret herbs. Wish I had more money. This is gonna be a dicey boss fight. The Oscar Mayer Wiener theme song. How's that go again? Should wear an Oscar Mayer Wiener, because that is what I really want to be. If we're an Oscar Mayer Wiener. What's the last line of that song? And then I'll sing it. Well, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That is what I really want to be. I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. That doesn't count as me singing it. Everyone would be in love with me? Okay. Oh. I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. That is what I really want to be. I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener. Then everyone would be in love with me. Yeah. All right. There we go. Get your money's worth. Luckily, I had this nice cutscene where I was just mashing buttons. Alright, I really don't want to die. Dying to this final boss is brutal. But it might be what happens. Okay, and I don't know if 3 repel sandwiches is enough here. It's going to be close. It's going to be really tight. You really want to avoid the fights here, because these are the hardest enemies in the... well, in logic. I shouldn't say in the game, but they're the hardest enemies in logic. One more. You'd have to talk to the developers of the game for that. The real reason is probably because there would never be a point in the real game where you would both simultaneously be a robot and have a situation where you're attacked with poisonous attacks. So they never had to consider it. Probably. Everything I'm supposed to get attacked by in here is either a robot or an alien. Or a kind of alien that's turned into a robot. I guess the closest thing would be a flash attack could turn me... could poison me, I guess. I think a flash can make me nauseous. Alright, here we go. Okay, this damage is not insane. It's not good, though. Wow, that really hurt. Big ball of rockets, baby. Okay, now we have to recover from that, because that was nuts. Oh, was it? Well, there you go. What poison did, out of curiosity, of the final things? Was it like the woolly or the alien dude? Maybe it's some kind of like mental poison. I don't have what I want. Okay. That went okay. Now we need 9 prayers. To be fair, the whole game is a weird and dark choice. That was too much for you? The whole game is whack. Whoa, not mirror. It's fine. As if he just got a smash attack on Paula like that. Oh, well, that's why I bought the Night Pendant for Ness. So he couldn't be affected by the flash. Bridge too far. That's fair. Well, luckily in the randomizer, you don't really get the ending of the game. You just kill the alien and then you won. It's okay. I'm actually going to use this cup of life noodles on Pooh, because Pooh also has the ability to heal. So even though it's very unlikely I'll need him, he is valuable standing. I only need 2 more prayers though, but still. I've definitely lost a fight on this on the very last prayer required due to some pretty heavy BS. So. I'm really, really glad I bought that Night Pendant for Ness. Alright, one more prayer. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god. The end. GG. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Be interesting to see what other times come in. I think it just got released. Hey, thanks for the GG. I'm always happy. Like, anywhere around an hour I'm pretty happy with right now. My PB is like a 58. That was a very generous seed. So, pretty happy with that. So we'll submit this, but I don't know, I don't think anybody else has submitted yet because it was just released yesterday, so I don't know how it compares yet, but historically in this randomizer I'm about 20 minutes behind the top runners, and then there's a bunch of us in the middle that apparently keep making almost exactly the same mistakes, whatever they are. And so we We are always within like a few minutes of each other. So my general goal is to just be ahead of that pack of us that's all basically at the same level. Oh, wow. Oh no, this guy beat me by 5 seconds. I got beaten by 5 seconds. By somebody I don't normally beat though, so that means I may have gotten a decent time, or he had a really rough go. But yeah. Unless that was his time for the last one, because this one just came out, which would make more sense. Which would make more sense. All right, so I do have to wait because we do report on the in-game time. Where's Edgeworth in that group? Near the bottom. But he hasn't run very much, and he didn't win. But I'm beating Edgeworth right now by like 10 to 20 minutes, I'd say. But again, he hasn't run very much, so like it's actually true. It's actually true. Remember in Tucson when I was like bumping around all the time? But I'll have to check. This might have been the guy I think might have beat me. Like the way it works is there's just a single race room. So this actually might, yeah, no, that's his time from last week. So never mind. He didn't beat me by 5 seconds. That was his last week time. So I'm just being dramatic. I'm the first one to do the race this week. So I have nothing to compare to. So I'm winning. Hey, I'm winning so far this week. Let's go. GG. Yeah. Trying to decide if I want to do any other seed of any kind or whether I think I'll call it there. I think I'm leaning towards calling it there. Yeah, I think so. So we'll just see what my we'll see what my in-game time was here. Shouldn't be too different because I didn't reset. So basically it's just going to be off because of a little bit of lag and stuff. Give me some nags and I'll break some kneecaps. Hop in the Discord, my friend, and we'll break them all. Yeah, 3 tent I didn't need to beat. There, so I definitely did a couple checks that I absolutely did not need to do. I did not need to go down Scramble. That was a mistake. So that whole boat trip and that fight was a mistake, although it got me big bottle rockets, which shaved time off other things. So that might have evened out. But so I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to fight the bogey tent. I didn't have to do the PK check. So there's probably like 3 to 5 minutes. The async you made with my ladder flags. I don't know how to run my own ladder. I just judge people who run my ladder. Ladder flags, I'm going to record it locally and then do a process stream after the fact. Okay, fine, I'll do that. We'll hop back into Worlds Collide. We'll do that. Final time 107.06. 107.06. Sorry, I'm just recording my time in the Discord real quick, and then I will run that ladder seed right now. Took a few more fights than I wanted to. And Okay. Is Jay Tolmar a dentist or what? No, it's just, the toothbrush thing. I don't know if that's in the original or not. But there's basically an item called the toothbrush that you can use to flash enemies. And for some reason, if you happen to use it in battle, then it shows. Yeah, okay. 106.38. Okay, well, I've been peer pressured into another World's Collide seed, so I'll do that because I'm a sucker for peer pressure. Oh, I love that that's still up from when I,